Hi Traveller, so good to see you here. James, Evolve Coaching Australia. Thanks for joining me. Now this is a video about self-concept, your self-worth, who you are projecting out into the world. Now, chances are if you're watching this, like myself and many others around the world, we have a thing called an attachment style, and we may have come from a toxic background of parents and schools and bullying and things like that. We were criticised, condemned, judged. And I will say this, you were made to feel less than whole and complete. And you've been chasing the dragon's tail now your whole life. Self-help, therapists, medication, self-medication, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be, smoking even, food, to fix something about you. Well, let's do that today. The concept of you and how you're projecting it to the world is how you've come to be you. Throughout your first 13 years, you were installed with patterns of behavior, concepts of self and identity that has become the foundation and the imprinting for the rest of your life. Now, you might be blue collar, might be white collar, you might be rich, you might be okay, you might be down on your luck. And this is certainly something that will change that today. As always, I'm James from Evolve Coaching Australia. And we're going to go on a bit of a journey, traveller. My passion, my love, is conversational hypnosis. There is no scripts for what I do. It's created on the fly, as I feel it, as I know it, as you give me ideas, my friends, my followers, my colleagues, what I watch, what I learn. And what I can tell you is the world and the people in it have been fighting and struggling and chasing the dragon's tail with who they are right now. You are the perfect creation and projection of all that is. Take a moment now to think about that. You are exactly where you are, wherever you need to be right now, in this place, joining me today in this little conversation. Because you know, you can get comfortable, seated, or laying down. Wherever you go, the sound of my voice will go with you. No matter how far you go, I'll always be going further with you. Pulling you, pushing you, dragging you, encouraging you, motivating you, and empowering you. That's what it's about. The concept of you, your self-worth, how you feel and as you think of yourself, others respond and react to. Your attachment style, anxious, nervous, or otherwise, is always going to come across as insecure, and the whitewash that you've been putting as being confident is showing the holes. Yeah. Okay. So let's remove the whitewash. Let's correct what is there. Let's give it a bright, compelling future. And have you standing confidently and competently within yourself right now, forevermore. If you are happy to accept this new contract, join me as the sound of my voice allows you to close your eyes and just witness your avatar, your mind, your unconscious mind, everything that is you and the larger part of you that is all that there is. Make the necessary changes to convert who you once thought you were to who you really are. So as you close your eyes, be at peace within yourself and about yourself. I want you to think of that one time that you had peace. There you go. Whatever that means for you. And as you think of that time, I want you to slip back into that time, even if it's just a moment, 90 seconds. We're going to make it a freeze frame now, allowing your body to become relaxed, comfortable, moving into that moment of peace. Peace. Peace within me, peace about me. No monkey brain, no overthinking, no need to be worrying, contemplating, foreshadowing, and allowing any and all of those feelings of being on eggshells inside yourself just to dissolve from your head to your shoulders, your back, your lower back, your torso, your arms, your elbows, your hands, your wrists, your hips, lower torso, upper thighs, knees, calves, ankles, feet, bottom of the feet, and just dispersing, dispelling and dissolving all around you. Inside the collective of your mind, conscious, subconscious, there is peace that is connected to this one singular moment of peace. And as you see the threads that connect all those other moments, the still frames, the short movies, you're going to reach out now with your mind to all those moments of peace, and you're going to gather them back to you now, and you're going to bring them all inside your body, all inside you now. And you're going to see me go inside your mind, the totality of it, conscious, subconscious, whatever you deem that you hold your extended life memories, and going to core memories now. I am reaching in. And you'll notice that I am glowing purple and gold as I reach inside your mind. And I'm taking, with force if necessary, with love always. Every core memory, every memory that you have of others demeaning you, despising you, making you feel less than complete than whole. And I'm gathering them up and I'm putting them into my bag. And you've noticed that inside of my bag there is a void. And that bag now, I'm just opening it up. And it's just sucking in every thought, every memory, even your own self-loathing and pity, every emotion that is negative towards yourself, that has been reinforced by others who have judged you and been criticizing and critical of you, that has allowed that monster of loathing to grow within you. And that bag is closed now. And once was the monster of loathing, has always been an angel of love. And what used to burn you, drive you insane, and have you feeling insecure and unease within yourself that you would used to be projecting until now out into the world, family and friends, has rearranged, become the angel of love, vibrant gold being who ushers me out of your mind now and is there with you. The totality of you, which expands all the way to your soul's edge and further than that again. Because you have always been far greater, more powerful, more wiser than you know. This beautiful angel reaches out, an angelic being of pure, radiant, infusing golden energy, grabs your hands, looks deeply into your eyes, and acknowledges your worth and being. And she asks you one question. On a scale of 1 to 10, my beloved, what did you rate yourself? 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. Of all the beings on this planet, men and women, where did you rate yourself? 10, the most agreeable and most likable, the people that want to be around all the time, that luck, good fortune, prosperity, wealth, of knowledge, of finances, of love, of power and wisdom. 1. Those who are only ever worthy of struggle. Her burning gaze of truth and honesty looks deeply into your eyes. You cannot avert, you cannot hide, you cannot lie to her. Beautiful voice that only you can hear inside your head. Oh, my beautiful child, let me speak now for all that is and always ever was. You are loved, you are wanted, you are worthy. That's why you're here. I am here to remind you, to enforce you to remember what you have forgotten about yourself. That you are sovereign. That there is no crystals, there is no Ouija boards, there is no sacred thing or object that you need externally to yourself to make you whole or complete, because you are the operant power. And whether you like it or not, I have returned to invest in you your worth and compound my interest in you, growing you right now from that low number that you just told me to a 5, to a 6, to a 7, to an 8, to a 9, to a 10. You cough like you don't believe. You cough like you would never accept this, but you feel that embrace of that choice. That cough just allowed you to let go of all the limiting beliefs and decisions about you and your worth, now and forevermore. You are a 10, my beloved. You will find from now on that energetically at your core, no matter who you're with, no matter where you are in the world, day, night, awake or asleep, you are going to radiate and vibrate from the void through the silence to where you are now, a presence that you've never felt and will always feel from now on, moving forward, that you are welcome wherever you go. You're looked upon favorably. People seek you out for what you know and who you are and want to spend time with you. You could say now, says the angel, that your energy, frequency and vibration has changed. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? If it's external to you, I want you to bring it inside of you. I want you to hear that vibration inside of yourself now. I want you to feel that vibration inside of yourself. That concept of you, that worthiness, that belief change now. That people want you, people desire you, people love you. A person needs you. You need you. And as that sound inside you moves to a feeling, let it expand from your heart everywhere to your furthest most extremities, your fingertips, your toes, your soles, the top of your head, your ears, your nose, and everything in between. Who you once were is who you'll never be again. Who you are now is a 10. Allow your physical body to make the changes now. Over the next days, weeks, months, and year. You will become the belle of the ball, the life of the party, the man in the moment, whatever works for you. Taking that deep breath in, you can stretch out now inside of your mind and feel all of that space that once was there is now filled with worth. How are you measuring your worth now? Says the angel. That's right, content. How content are you now? How full of joy are you now? There you go. Allow those feelings of love and joy and content to fill your heart, your lungs, your chest, your torso, your abdomen, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your toes, your ankles, your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your nose, your toes, your ears, your eyes, your mind, your forehead, your eyebrows. You're worth more now in your own thoughts forevermore. You're going to be thinking more highly of yourself. You're going to find those more positive thoughts inside of your mind. You're going to have glimmers, not triggers. A glimmer is a state of profound reflection of, isn't this wonderful? Isn't this wonderful? It is done. It is done. And in this belief change of your own self-worth today, who are you more now that you'll always be, that others will notice even more? Right now, as we bring them to mind, has their opinion of you and the vision of you and the perception of you changed now? Because if it hasn't, let's change it now. Those who are closest to you, their perception, their projection of you, we're going to change it of one as welcoming and acceptance and love. Glad to have you around. That you are a spring, a fountain of joy, love, and content. There you go. That's right. Do that more every day. Whenever you blink, you can just let it have an unconscious program and know that whenever you blink, you're just going to feel that content, that worth, that joy, that love, that all of you that is you now. It's pretty big, right? Your worth is measured by your content within yourself, and that grows by the minute, the hour, and the day. And it works retrospectively. So however old you are watching this now, from when you were conceived to here you are now, your worth has changed. Your core memories are now vastly different. You've always been the belle of the ball, the man in the moment, the life of the party, and the person that everybody admires. Radiate that now with goodwill and cheer wherever you go, and know that it's part of your spring and fountain of your worth and your content. That's right. Do more of that. In a moment, not before, we're going to be counting down from 10 to 1. And each number is going to solidify the belief change. You may and will feel kinesthetic changes inside your body. Your eyelids may flutter, your fingers may twitch, your torso, your back, your mind. Your thoughts are going to be more loving and kind towards yourself. That old voice has been deleted. That new one is installed now. Content, worth love and joy. 10, 9, 8, 7, nearly 5. Wonder what happens at 5. 6, 5. Dear traveller, you will from now on, whenever you see the number 5 written, spoken, hear it, colours, doesn't matter. You're just going to smile and feel deeply the feelings of contentment and your own worth. Just like your blinking is running that core program unconsciously, just like you breathe, admitting to the contract of my worth and content. Nothing shakes me anymore. 4, wonder what 5 looks like. Remember that smile. 3, wonder what 5 looks like now. 2, getting all the way ready to come on back into now. 1, opening your eyes, moving your fingers and your toes, welcoming the contract change today as you open your eyes and accepting it as permanent now. Welcome back, traveller, to the new you, which is permanent. Your self-concept of you, isn't it wonderful? You've accepted the change today. Let me know in a day or a week with a couple of comments how things have moved for you. Until next time, I hope that the sound of my voice continues to serve your deepest conscious awakening, to expand you, to pour love into you. You are blessed. Till next time.